Today we're going to talk about the shapes of different bacteria. As you will see, bacteria comes in all shapes and forms, sizes, and they're very diverse. When you culture bacteria in a petri dish, you don't get to see the shapes of these bacteria. So what I have here is a Play-Doh model of different shapes of bacteria that I want to show you. So let's look at the basic shapes. You will have, very often, you'll have this type of bacteria, and that you see this only when you look in the microscope. A very common type of bacteria that you'll see when you look under the microscope, you might see something like this. It's a little ball. It doesn't have to be purple. You might not see it colored. It might be colored or not. But I just want to tell you that when you see something that's remotely similar to this, usually we refer to something called a coccus. So coccus is singular, and then we're talking about more than one coccus. We're talking about cocci. And we'll see there's other names for these coccus, and we'll see that a little bit later. Another important shape is, we find this type of bacteria all the time, it's the rod-shaped bacteria. And this is, don't compare those two sizes. Sometimes this one is a bit smaller than that one. Sometimes this one is a bit... It does not matter. What we're looking at is just the general shape of the bacteria. But this shape here, the rod-shaped bacteria, is very common, and you probably heard about E. coli. I'm sure you did. And the E. coli has that type of shape here. Finally, another type of shape that's quite important is the Vibrio. And as you can see here, you have this corkscrew shape to this bacteria. And just to tell you as information, that Vibrio cholerae, which probably would look a bit like that, is an important one in the food industry and public sanitation, because Vibrio cholerae will give people cholera when they are infected with this, and that gives very bad diarrhea, which can be dangerous. So these are the basic three types of shapes. There's other shapes as well, but those are the most common ones.